being part of our nonprofit foundation. One of the wonderful things that we have is we have the ability to help so many people. And one of the things we really teach is, you need to study successful people. You need to study successful people. And a couple new things we want to introduce you to onto the website is here we are on the foundation site itself. And when you come here, one of the things that we've kind of changed is number two is all the different ways that you can earn rewards. So the number two at the top is the way to do that. And the biggest thing is to share. We want you to share. Habit number three is to share and give. And so you have the ability to share and help other people. Then over here on number three, we've updated it to courses and downloads. This is where you have access to all these wonderful books, videos, an overview of all the classes and courses, the different ways that you can make money. All those are wonderful. But there's a brand new section here that we just created yesterday, which is called Study Successful People. And this is the best-selling authors, educators, and entrepreneurs. And when you click on that link, it will take you to another page. And this page here is all the successful people and what kind of materials that they have allowed us to use, or material that's just out on the web that we're able to take you to and give you credit for it. So, of course, the big one here is Robert Allen. He is a massive part of what we do. He is on our board of advisors. The things that I created here, I can point directly back to the things I learned from my dad and the things I learned from Robert Allen. But if you come down here and you click on study Robert Allen's books and courses, as you notice, he is on the board of the advisors. He's a big player with what we do, big supporter of what we do. Best-selling author. He's sold over 4 million copies of his books. Millions of people have been affected by him, and it's just pretty much wonderful. And here's a message from Bob that we have. But one of the great things that he's allowing us to do is the new book that he's just come out is called Number One Best Seller. But when you think about bestseller, that's your ultimate goal, is to be a best-selling author. But really what the key is to be an influencer. How do you be an influencer? And as we talk about the mission of our organization and the habits of the 7 habits, well, number 3 is to share, and to give. And the material that's in this wonderful book will eventually, if you want to be a best-selling author, it'll get you there. But it's the secrets and the things that you need to be able to do in order to be successful. And you have the ability to read it online. I highly suggest you go get the Kindle version or get the paperback version on Amazon so that you can go through that. And I love that book. I spent hours and hours in there, and it's just amazing. The other book is The Power of the Spiritual Priorities that he talks about. And you know that faith is a massive, massive part of Bob Allen and what he believes in and how he makes so many wonderful things work. Well, because he's put God first. And so that is that one there. And again, these books are very inexpensive. If you want a hard copy, we're just giving you a link to be able to get there. Now, in addition to that, we have all these wonderful, wonderful courses and classes that you have access to. And this follows kind of the pattern we have. But when we talk about success and motivation, the Inner Success and Wealth is a wonderful class. It was an amazing class that we did. We had 9 massive screens and then all the people were in the middle, and you were immersed with what was teaching and what was going on. And it was just a wonderful event. And that's an online course you have access to. Empower Yourself is wonderful. Success, when we talk about personal development, the Blue Vase story is a thing that taught me how to be persistent and how to go make it work. It's not the talent you have. It's just doing it, and making it happen. That's a wonderful, and we've given that presentation out, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of times. One of his best-selling books, The 4 Maps, is here. You can read it online. You can get the hard copy for very inexpensive, which is a wonderful book about the 4 maps of highly successful people. One of the most classic books out there is Think and Grow Rich. And the online course, Bob Allen literally teaches the Think and Grow Rich book. And that's something that you have access to. And then, of course, the money courses, and where the 7 habits and the success and money habits is a way that you get started, but it's all because of the things we learned with multiple streams of income. And so as you get through those 7 habits and 7 steps, the big one for me that really takes you to the next level is multiple streams of income. And this is a wonderful course. Now, there's 2 different courses. There's a whole class, and then there's the book as an online class. So if you want to just listen to it, you don't have time to sit down and read it, you can do that. You can read the book online or you can purchase it on Amazon. And again, these are just links to get you to the hard copy of it. The 1 Minute Millionaire is a wonderful book and course that my friend Robert Allen and Mark Victor Hansen. Mark Victor Hansen is one of the authors of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. And he's made a massive difference in so many people's lives. And this is a wonderful book. It's a two-sided book. On one side is the story. It's a more of a novel. Um, I have a left brain and a right brain, and one's more creative, one's more logical. And then the other side of the book is actually how they did it. And so there's a whole course on that you're welcome to go to. The Cracking the Millionaire Code is another wonderful book that Mark and Bob did, and which are available to you. Multiple streams of internet income. We have a course on that you're to learn about the internet and how to make that work. Real estate, step number 6, habit number 6. This is a big one, is the Road to Wealth and the Challenge. This is a book that was written, which is a true story. It's a true story about how Robert Allen and myself went to the unemployment lines of St. Louis, Missouri, and how we took people out of that unemployment line. Bob taught them for 2 days, and I was the one that worked with them just on the phone. And that was a wonderful thing that we did there. And there's a whole course just on it. And then this is 30 years later. So all the insights, we followed up with a lot of people. We updated the book with a lot of successes of people that have been out there. And again, this is the updated book, what I really love. And then, of course, there's the online version of that. Real estate launch, nothing down. This is what launched me into real estate. Which is a big part of what we've done. And so the Nothing Down seminar was the thing that just massively changed my life. My dad taught me about the concepts. Bob Allen put it into a system, a step-by-step system of what to do. And that's definitely an online course that you have access to. So all those things are available to you. They are part of what we do in the challenge. And as I mentioned, Bob Allen is a big supporter of the Success and Money Foundation. The foundation would not be here without him. He has affected my life massively, and my family's life. As you know, we have 2 special needs children, and just little things that put me on the right path. And the model that he's been is what is modeled, and that's why the foundation is available today. If it wasn't for him, the foundation, I don't believe, would be here. So, guys, this is a wonderful new asset for you to have access to. Simply come back over here to courses. And then when you come here to courses, you can come down here to study successful people. And we've just created this so now the people that you really want to follow and go, that's where you'll find their materials. So thanks for watching.